checking Ray Ferraro shortly. I'm Mike Emery. Terrific action lies ahead. We are looking forward to all of this.
This is Toronto, one of Canada's historic hockey cities and home to the Maple Leafs, the franchise that won the Cup in the inaugural season of the NHL 100 years ago. Eddie, before we get this underway, what are some key things we should be thinking about as these two teams go at it?
If you're a young player choosing a number with the Leafs, your options are limited due to how many retired and honored numbers have been lifted into the rafters. The fans here are hoping more cups and more numbers will be raised in this building. That's a lot of pressure for the current roster, but it's also great motivation to win.
Takes that pass. And at an angle to Aho. Pad blocked. Nice save. Tough to follow. Puck is thrown to Johnson. Sends to the point. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. That's the end. Good work by Hamilton. Chip to Matthews. Nice tip of the pass. Recollected. Gathered up again by Hamonic. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. The Whalers get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Marlowe's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Whalers are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Gives it over to the point. What a tremendous hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Wants the shelter of the corner here. Points it. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Good place to shoot from. Puck controlled now by the defense. Nicely received at the point. They clear the zone, and so now they can get that line change. To Hughes. Trying to go to Brody. Carries it on in from center. He's got that point pass. Slot shot. A one-timer. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Seattle's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Maybe can change the tide at center ice.
Sebastian Aho.
Kadri's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
42 seconds.
Seattle's moving the puck up the wing. Terrific determination by Marlowe.
Is able to move on in. From the slot, a wrister.
Save.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
This is always a case of calming nerves for a goalie playing against his former team. He wants to be perfect. It's not a perfect game. You have to relax and just do your job.
Defensive zone win. On to Hughes. Gives it on a cross from the point. Gliding behind, looking. Flings it. Terrific shot block in the lane. At least he protected his goaltender. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Steen slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Maple Leafs are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made. Couldn't do what he wanted. Right into the slot. Great poke check. Muzzin's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are...
He only got the outside of the post. Good work in clearing it out. Nice work by Fleury. Now it's directed to Aho. The Maple Leafs skated up on the side. Near the boards. And he steps across the line. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Whalers get a minor penalty for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Penalty killers will have to be alert. There's a lot of room out there per man. The iron 3 against a power play 4.
Sebastian Aho.
Lots on that to Zaitsev.
Final penalty, 10 minutes, 10 seconds.
Collected by Hamilton. Steps in from the neutral zone. Thrown to the slot. Wonderful stop. Seattle's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Shoots. Smart recovery by Brody. Seattle's in the neutral zone along the wing. Stick to side. Many yards gained to Hamilton. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
Got it at the point. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. The Leafs' power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Terrific defensive work. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Hamilton's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
A point blast. Great save.
11 seconds.
He cleared that puck out of there. Pass attempt to Zaitsev. Steps across that line. A shot. That puck struck him in front. Right in front. Got in front of another one.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Just a bit under 6 minutes remaining in the period. It's a 1-0 game. The Leafs win that faceoff. He throws it there. Blockered away. Pass. Snaps one. Gets it with the blocker. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Toronto's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Laid on to Liljegren. Outstanding save with a glove. The Leafs prevailing on the faceoff. Oh, great cut. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. The Whalers killed it off, and so we're back even. Toronto's continuing to probe up the wing. Feeds the point. Propelled to Riley. Here he comes. Great glove save.
Seattle's been concerned about him for quite a while here, guys. His offense is stagnant. He's not creating any chances. He's not creating any chances for anyone else. And if you're not going to get a chance from him, where are you going to play him in the lineup? Maybe a scratch is next.
Toronto's got another win. Scooped up by Hamilton. Same side to Steen. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save there. Moving it to Hyman. Slid to Riley. Left some stray equipment on the ice with that. The Whalers have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Steen. Nearing the final minute of play. Perfect tip by the stick.
1 minute left.
Directing that one to Kapanen. The Leafs are driving it from the wing. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Pitching it to Brody. The Whalers are at the wing in neutral ice. With a drive, a brilliant save at the horn. And that's one. First period has been played. Only 1 goal scored, and 2 periods yet to go.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That
Hughes' goal is the one we want to show you because it's the go-ahead goal as we head to intermission. Middle period has just begun. Flick to the opposite corner. The Whalers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
selection of great seats available for the next game. Tickets are available for purchase at the ticket booth or online by visiting our website.
Toronto's prevailed on another faceoff. The Maple Leafs skated up on the side. Wow, what a move. Johnson slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Seattle's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash. The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid... He scores! Terrific power play goal. Really like the way that they were able to work the puck on this power play.
They get one to go when a power play goal has now tied this game.
The Leafs have evened this game up early in the second. Toronto's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Stolen at center ice.
Assisted by number 34, Austin Matthews, and by number 40.
Smart recovery by Hamonic.
Time of the goal.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Just over 3 minutes have gone by, and so it is 1-1. The Leafs prevail again. Shoots one, and a save.
And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
The Leafs get the draw. Puck's loose, mishandled. Pitching this one to Marner. Slides it to the point. From the outside. And a save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
And they've won the faceoff.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Solid glove save.
To Nylander.
Nylander's got only one goal, but that tied up the score.
Very important steal for him. Oh, snaps the shot.
Oh, and he missed the net.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Chip to Aho.
Stood up all the way and blocked it. Twist one.
That puck's loose. Deflected away by Kadri.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
Maple Leafs
Won that face-off. Now what? Whiffed on the shot. Just couldn't make it.
Toronto's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. On to Nash.
Gains the zone.
Lets it go. Save. A shot.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Critical win of the draw.
He lost it, but got it back. Laid on to Aho. On the outside, a shot.
That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Still time on this power play, but not much. Seattle's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to Aho. Gives it to the point. The Maple Leafs penalty is over. Their penalty killers have kept them in this thing. Propelled to Hamilton. Slid to Hughes. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. Got to clear it. The Maple Leafs are skating it up at neutral ice. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
The Maple Leafs have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Seattle's power play has not been a shambles. It's been very good here, and it gets another chance.
Toronto penalty to number
Good
18.
face-off win.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty.
Oh, broke it up. Tries to get it over the line. A successful clear. Passing one off now to Hughes. In with it now. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
Just under 6 minutes to go in the period. 2 goals so far, divided in half. From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Gathered up by Hamonic. Puck is thrown to Aho. Chip to Marner. And he dumps it in. Trying to go to Kadri. Tries to get it outside. Cleared it back out of there. Solid work there by Fleury. And now it's directed to Nash. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Leads that charge into the zone. Seattle's power play has ended. Not as good. Pass attempt to Muzzin. Outlet up the middle to Kadri. Worked along in the corner by McQuaid. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. That pass along the boards. Fires. He scores. 2 straight goals.
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
The Maple Leafs have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 43.
On to Hughes.
Assisted by number 22, Nikita Zaitsev.
Moving it to Matthews. Shutout positioning by Alex Steen.
Time of the goal.
Toronto's winging it at neutral ice.
54 seconds.
That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Snapping a pass to Bonino. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Critical win where they need it. A rocket. Directing that one to Bonino.
Last minute of
Into the last minute of the second period. Bumped off. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Continues on back a little further. Pitching it to Bonino. Crosses that line. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So
The Maple Leafs have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell something. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Seattle's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Defensive gem with the stick. Puck out of the zone and the attackers regroup. It's dumped in. Pitching this one to Riley. Looking to Johnson. To Hamilton. Laid on to Aho. Slid back across from one point to the other. Got the save there. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle. Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Right to the point. Driving in from no man's land. Passing one off now to Aho. Propelled to Hoffman. The battling continues along the boards. Good defensive read with that one. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. That shot came from right in front.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Seattle's on the move in the defensive zone. And they are in. Pass to the slot. Gathered up again by Hoffman. Puck is thrown to Marleau. Can start the attack going in the zone. Tied up on the boards. Great work with the stick by Brody. Trying to go to Hughes. The Whalers have it along the side at mid-ice. Lets it go. The big pillows came in handy. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little over 7 minutes have been skated in the third. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Toronto's in control as they travel up the wing. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Brody. Lets it go. Loud pad save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Matthews keeps his streak of faceoffs going. Pass cut, strong play. Worked into the corner by Nash. Puck picked up here. Got that pass in his own end. Skill play by Brody. Slid to Williams. Cranks a blast. Covered up just to slow things down.
Anderson's able to cover up the puck, get a whistle. They were under siege in their own zone.
Face-off win here. A point blast. Rings it low off the post. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Toronto's got a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Good face-off win. That hits somebody. Got it back out of the zone. Good work in clearing it out. Chip to Muzzin. Trying to clear it here. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Read that play in his own end. Got that pass off the boards. On to Muzzin. Nice pass ahead to Hyman. Shot it back out of his own end. They keep working hard on the boards. Now it's directed to Aho. Into the attacking end. Fires! Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Seattle's power play still needs some work, even though they've scored one. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Anderson's been an absolute rock and goal for his club. He's been so solid, they've been able to relax and play with an aggressiveness up front. Can't ask for much more than what we're seeing right here.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Gains the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pass attempt to Marner. Moving it to Hoffman. Laid on to Marner. And down to Hoffman. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
That didn't go like he wanted.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. 2 evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Oh, wonderful play. Snapping a pass to Aho. Propelled to Marner. Score! And this one is tied.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
The Leafs control at center ice. Directing that one to McQuaid. His puck blocked off by Williams. The Whalers have it up the wing. Lets it go. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Onside.
Nylander's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Pitching it to Williams. Lets a shot go. He scores. That's 2 unanswered goals.
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
Seattle's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. The Leafs control from the faceoff. Pitching this one to McQuaid. Looking to Nylander. Passing one off now to Johnson. At the front of the net. A minute left. What chaos will happen now?
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Huge face-off win. Using the point. And the players collide in open ice.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
The Maple Leafs have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Toronto's lugging it along in neutral ice. Slid to Marleau. Big drive. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Dogged determination there by McQuaid. The Whalers skated up on the side. Net empty. Great chance, but he missed. Net open. They score.
That one should put the icing on the cake.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Chip to Aho. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Puck loose, denied by the defense. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Toronto's minor penalty is for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Seattle's power play has been just middling this season. Most of the problems stem from the fact that they don't move the puck very quickly into the offensive zone. That power play has to change their attack, get more close puck support so they can move the puck around the penalty killers.
And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. Seattle's got a splendid conclusion to this one. They have won it.
It was never in doubt, Doc. They really earned this one.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.